That's very interesting to me, and I
Transhumanism.
Yeah, and that to me is a little scary. I don't understand. I'm not smart enough to understand it, and I worry about it from many angles.
Well, it gets weird when it's really rich people.
Right.
Right, because when it's really young people and you want to stay young forever, so you're 23 and you're getting Botox, oh, you poor kid.
Right.
You're just delusional. You don't know what you're doing. You're fucking up. But when you want to stay alive forever and you continue to amass insane amounts of wealth,
right,
that's where it gets weird. Like, you don't want to quit the game. Like, you're in this, having incredible financial influence over the world game.
Yeah.
You're worth $80 billion, $200 billion, and you want to keep that ball rolling.
That to me is a little scary.
Well, it's scary because if the game continues, like, let's look at look at Bezos, for example.
Yeah.
Right? Like, let's imagine that Amazon continues to expand and grow. Bezos continues to profit off of it. And right now he's like, what is he, like 58 or 59 or something like that?
About that, probably.
Well, what would he be when he's 120? Would he have $30 trillion?
He'd have,
you know what I mean?
A lot more than he does now.
And what would that...
And his power would grow.
And if people started encroaching on that power and trying to limit it and trying to, that's where it gets weird. They get defensive, right?
Yeah.
If people want to tax the rich, eat the rich, they get a little, and they're like, okay, I got to fucking build thicker walls.
Get the bunkers.
I got to do something.
Well, they
and
just
I also
said...
have to create, work with the government to create some laws.
The World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab just said, and I think it was Klaus Schwab, not Larry Fink, the Blackstone guy, or BlackRock, who's now the interim president or whatever.
Thank God.
Thank God. Someone who understands the issues. But Klaus Schwab is basically like, I believe we're heading towards stakeholder capitalism.
Yeah.
Which is people, private individuals, that have it's a public-private partnership where you have guys like Bill Gates, Elon, Bezos, whoever, people at that level that have a large stake in a public-private partnership that's running society. Yeah. And I think that scares people a little bit, or it's a curiosity, because you start going, and it's always kind of been the case. I mean, J.P. Morgan bailed the federal government out years ago. Like, these guys have always had a ton of power, but with tech, the level of power in terms of surveillance and data mining and the power over your life has never been as Orwellian as it is now. And it, even with AI and all of these models, it's even going to get more intrusive.
Yeah.
So I think it's not only these great fortunes, but it's their capability to literally be gods, to literally know what you're thinking, what you fear, what you want, your desires, all of these things, having all your data, knowing everything you do, knowing how fast your heart is beating. You know, all these wearable things that you have that are transmitting frequencies to, someplace where all of your health data is being stored. That's what bothers a lot of people. It's what bothers people about this Palantir thing.